Greetings, I'm Epictetus, and this is Epic Tech. And we are back on Oskatoon. I've just picked up some Arrestrum back at my auto miner, and we're going to see if we can get some stuff going over here. Actually, there's some more Arrestrum here, isn't there? Yes, yes there is. Let me go dock the bus. So we should have enough now to make some stuff, which would be really great. Ooh, I could even make an extra large thruster, but no, I just want one large thruster. I don't want to go outside myself. That's what drones are for. So I need to replace that forward-facing thruster. I think I've already... Yes. There we go. Definitely need to change the way we're doing armor, though, because that thing is just bound to get hit and destroyed. Okay, it's not beautiful, but it'll work, and it should be pretty well protected. I might consider putting some, like, grate or something in the front, like over each one of these, but not right now. Well, let's go get there. If it becomes a problem, well, then we'll deal with it then. Anyway, I was looking at my setup of turrets and realized that I've got this rocket launcher here that I leave turned off most of the time, and then I've got this cannon turret up here. Or maybe it's a minigun turret? I don't remember. Anyway. And if an enemy comes at me from this direction... Yeah. From kind of coming in from the top, that's a complete blindside, because these things can't point straight up. So I really need something on the sides that can point up, because these can point down, but they're kind of blocked by the ship themselves. So I think I want to put some turrets on the sides, probably near the back. Haven't decided which ones yet. I think minigun. I think miniguns do quite well, and I can make ammo for them like really cheap. Now, I think I just want something that can fire a lot of cheap bullets. And there. I kind of eventually want to make it so that there's, like, really nowhere that the bad guys can approach me and not get a face full of lead, you know? I think right now, if they get too close in, you know, here, but if they can't approach it from anywhere, that... I don't know how to explain that. Maybe what I need is like one dead center in the back. I don't know. We'll have to keep considering. I kind of see two options at this point. Uh-oh. I am now heavy enough that I cannot actually lift off. I can stay, but I can't actually go up. The spacebar does nothing right now. Matter of fact, I'm slowly dropping down. Okay, we need some more down thrust. Let's take care of that. Okay, took a lot of reworking, but it actually looks a little nicer, sort of. And I actually have upward thrust, which is nice. I also ended up being able to double my left, right, and downward thrust. So I've got a little bit more maneuverability. Ooh. Left and right, not so much. That's okay. I don't need that most of the time. So, as I was saying, I was debating between two different courses of, you know, tactic thing to do. One is we could go and try and take on some of the bases around here. And I think I've probably got the firepower to do it. The other, though, I think I'd rather do first, and that is to head back to the asteroid field, and which means going that way, and setting up some... Oh, what am I shooting at? What is it shooting at? Oh, I'm betting it's shooting at the core. Hang on, let me get all my new turrets set up to only target... anyway. Generator is probably what it's attacking. Do not attack generators or thrusters or warp drives on any of these things. And then I also need to move those into my turret group. I've been trying to keep my groups fairly clean on this. So everything down and ungrouped is kind of a one-off sort of thing. As I was saying, let's head out to the asteroid field and set up a little mining operation. And then that way, hopefully, if I ever run out of anything, I can go back there and just kind of gather up what's been mined while I was gone. You know, we never went and looked at this trading outpost, though, and I'm kind of curious. Because we went from Aqua to Nigu's, Zahines, Omicron, Astus, and then we went up to the asteroid field and to Oskatoon. So I want to go see what that is. I might need to add some more RCS to this thing. It's getting heavier as I add more armor to it. And yeah. See, we'll get there in a year. It'll be fine. I'm using 0 power right now, but still going 90 meters a second. Because the I turns off inertial dampeners. So if I hit I again, then it'll actually bring me to a stop. But if I just hold forward, I'm constantly using power. Cool trick, huh? It's the sort of thing you do in Space Engineers all the time, but I didn't even realize was an option in this game. So, there you go. ADM Servant. It's an interesting name. Man, it's tight in here. Also, there's something over there. What's that? Oh, I bet you that's, yeah, it's a Sathium asteroid. Okay. Boy, you gotta be careful when flying through here. What does it say? Welcome to Servant 1. Sweet. Ooh. This is... That was glass? I didn't even realize that was glass. Okay. Nice. Control, bedrooms, garden, sickbay, teleporter, and trading. Hey, how's it going? As expected, you don't really have anything interesting. And everything you have is owned by others, which means they can't access it, which makes this place kind of useless. The teleporters are all offline. So, okay. I don't know where they would even teleport to. Maybe that's why they're offline. Hello, sir. I should have a seat until my name is called. Okay. I can't sit, though. That's the problem. Well, nice station and all, but there's literally nothing here that isn't at every other trading station, so let's head off to where we're going. At least now we can say we've been here. Ooh. All of my pentaxid is now in the warp tank. I'm going to have to start paying attention and getting more of that. Yeah, let's hope there's pentaxid in somewhere in this area. Pretty sure there is. Yes, there is pentaxid somewhere in there. I think I remember this one over here is associum. But I also want, like, copper and, I mean, just, like, everything. Hang on, let me see what I've got in the way of copper. I saw that. So I have 195 ingots and 10 ore. So, yeah, I definitely want to set up copper. I've got a T2 auto miner and a T1 auto miner. But I'd like to make a T3. Oh, I left my T3 back on the other one. Okay, never mind. There's the auto miners. Okay, yeah. Need some zysocium. Let's take the bus from place to place. I think it's going to be... Are you going to open the door, please? Thank you. I think that's going to be the most efficient way to do things. Ooh, I need to change out armor. Why can't I place this? Okay, okay. Let's see. Oh, short a booster. That's weird. Oh, it's fine. Stop whining. How am I too cold? You know what? I don't know why, but for some reason I'm not warming up in here, so let's get back before I die, which is very, very soon. Yeah, okay. Okay, I died. Yeah, I'm dead. I understand. Just let me respawn. Okay, home base on asteroid field is what it said, which I'm assuming means... Yeah, here, good. Let me switch out armor, I think. Where's the EVA boost? Okay, I'll just do radiation protection and insulation. And I don't really need the oxygen tank. I'll do another insulation, I think. Great, I'm already getting to gold again. I know I'm feeling gold. And then let's get back to the MBT. There are my EVA boosts. Good grief. Okay, so insulation boosts are basically useless. Cold protection 5, heat protection 5. Okay. Compared with EVA boost, which is cold protection 190. Is that 5 degrees? Because if so, I could just wear some long underwear and get better protection. Let's just go for light armor with EVA and radiation, and that should just about do it. And I'm going to get rid of... I don't ever want to see an insulation boost again. Those are a complete waste of my time. Okay, now can we actually put an auto miner on an asteroid? Is this just not a thing? This device cannot be connected to a base. Press N to switch this mode off. Okay. I don't see a place to do that. I have a feeling that auto miners can't be used on asteroids. Well, never mind then. I guess we are not going to be just leaving some auto miners behind. That's too bad. Beep. 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 You know what? If I'm going to do this kind of mining in the future, I wouldn't mind having some spotlights in the back. Put in a spotlight or two. There. That makes it a lot nicer to look at. Not perfect, but good enough. And now we can just send the drone out and say, do your thing. There was a lot of Zosocium here. I mean, there still is a lot of Zosocium, but I practically hollowed out this asteroid. Anyway, we picked up about 1,000 or so. I'm not sure. Let's take a quick look. I picked up... Oh, not even that. Wow, okay. I picked up 649. But the funny thing is, I'm running low on something else. And it turns out to be cobalt. Yep, who would have thunk it? So I want to make sure... Yep, there is no cobalt among the asteroids. Beautiful. Well, let's at least make sure that we can fill up on anything in this general area. And I think I might actually grab a little bit more Zosocium. Asteroids are definitely the easiest place to get, well, anything that they provide. Because it's so simple to mine, you know? Another nice little spot over there. My biggest issue was my drone was actually going out of range. It's funny, I don't remember there being a base in the asteroid field, but there it is. Fair amount of turrets on it. But then again, I've got a fair amount of turrets on me too. Yeah, let's do it. I wouldn't mind having a base here, actually. Somewhere to store lots of materials and kind of use as, well, a base of operations for when I'm here. Now let's see if we can dodge the incoming fire. Oh, good grief. So, a repair station. Interesting. I need forward guns on this. They haven't even breached my armor. I'm fine. Wait. Oh, they're firing at me now. Okay. Let's not do that. Oh. Okay, well, you know, I can spawn right here, so it's not that big a deal. Let's go get the bus and target some stuff. Oh, it doesn't help that I was wearing, like, my lightest armor, too. I have no forward. I have no stopping thrusters on this. Okay. Well, you know what? Oh, do I not have... I think I might not have any, yeah, okay, so I'm missing a few things. Let's go dock this guy in and maybe fix him before we use him again. So what are you even shooting at, guys? I don't know. I wonder if it's trying to hit an interior turret or something. Or one on the other side of the base. That's probably what's going on. Okay, turret's off. We're gonna go with some medium armor with an EVA boost, a multi-boost. I'll put on a mobility. I think that's a good idea. And apparently dying makes me hungry, so just do some munchies there. Already hearing bad dudes. Oh, their core is right there. Yeah, I'll put mine right there. Nice. So now I own this place. There's still going to be some resistance to take out, but that's okay. That's the fun part of this game. I'm going to try the shotgun a little bit. Whoa! Whoa! I did not know this shotgun was that powerful. One shot for these guys? That is awesome. More than one shot for those guys, though. Hey, why are my... I mean, those are my turrets now. Why are they not attacking the other guys? Sentry gun, alien. Other factions and aliens. I guess they just don't want to attack the internal guys.
Oh, no.
Ah, it does happen. I need to start carrying something that... Let's see, bad trip. I need a toilet for that. Wonder if they have any around here. Oh, shh. I saw them. Where are ya? They sneak around the corner? What's going on there? Luckily, the bad trip will probably go away on its own. At least it did last time. Just hurts in the meantime. Eh, it just went away. Okay, cool. Ah. My turrets were trying to get this guy. Ow. That was more of a fall than I expected.
Oh, no.
Another one! I think I need to actually adjust this, the two gravity fields. That might help a lot. Okay, so what's the best way to fix a bad trip? I mean, I know that it's actually... There's a toilet. Water. That's right. I forgot. Just basic water helps with a bad trip. I'm going to start carrying bottles of water around with me. All right. Now it's time to just start working my way down and clearing everything out. Why, oh why, did I not realize this before? There's a drill turret for the capital vessel. I think I saw it before and didn't really... I don't know. I think I didn't have the materials for it at the time. And so I didn't really think about it. So here I am mining out asteroids by hand, and yeah. I went and checked to see if there was one for a small vehicle, because I know there's one for the hover vehicle, but there wasn't one for the small vehicle. So I thought, oh, well, you know, I guess you just kind of have to do it the hard way. Yeah, well, nope, you do not, apparently. So we're going to try this puppy out. You know what, for now, I think I'm just going to place it in the middle on the back, right there. Okay, yeah, I should be able to just kind of do this sort of thing. I'll just tip up like that, and then I guess I have to manually control it. Access. Oh, I'm going to need some lights for that, aren't I? Is that a thing I have to do? Oh, F to pick up silicon ore? What? I think I'm knocking some of it off? I don't know what I'm doing. Do I have to have one of those special cargo things? Ah, yeah, so there's a specific harvest cargo box that you have to head up for the hover vehicle, but I didn't think about it for this one. Well, I want it down here because I'm just going to be loading it right into the constructor there, up there. There! Like that. Alright, let's go try this out. Wouldn't it be nice if I could just hit a button and jump straight into this turret? Someday they will do that. Ah, see? It's probably getting... Yeah, crushed stone. Okay. That's silicon over there. So's that. It's really hard to see. I apologize. Unfortunately, silicon is the hardest one to see so far. Oh yeah, look at that. There's a lot more range on this thing, too. And it gathers faster. I like this thing. Why didn't I do this before? I don't know. 302. Eh, it's a good start. Alright, there's a couple of other ores that I want to get lots and lots of. So I'm going to go do that. Nope, I was wrong. Silicon is not the hardest one to see. Iron is. Crushed ore, iron, mostly crushed stone. Lots of crushed stone. Oh, so there's some iron ore. I cannot tell the difference. I keep thinking, oh, that's what crushed stone looks, or that's what iron ore looks like. No, they just look exactly the same. I don't know if you can tell the difference, but I cannot. I've also tried looking on the, like, bright side of the asteroids. You know, the part where the sun is shining. But I swear I get closer and all of a sudden there isn't a bright side anymore. Luckily, I think I may have enough iron. I've got ridiculous amounts to crush stone now, but I'll be fine on iron for now. There is theoretically copper somewhere. Oh, neodymium, pentaxid, silicon. How am I doing on neodymium? Ooh, neodymium we could use. Hopefully that'll be easier to see than iron. Ah, good. It is. Quite a bit easier, as a matter of fact. Good grief. This makes short work of it, doesn't it? A little bit of re-aiming, and let's get some more. Well, that was less than 5 minutes worth of aiming around, and I have a feeling that I've got a lot of neodymium. Let's go take a look. I'd say that exactly 1,000 neodymium should be fine. What do you think? Especially when that'll give me 2,000 ingots. So I'm going to say I need to go find some copper, and then we're going to have to head off somewhere else to get cobalt. I could grab a little more pentaxid now that I have this thing. That should do. Oh yeah. Yeah, that'll be fine. And I already went and, like, got a whole bunch before. And then stuck it. So this is full. And then I've got another 386 here. So I think we're good for quite a while. Excellent. Yeah, I think that should do. 1350 copper ore. Should keep me busy for a while. Oh, make that 1800 copper ore, because I still had a little bit. So the only thing I'm running even slightly less than overkill on is cobalt right now, I think. Well, and gold. But I don't think I'm going to be finding it. Well, maybe somewhere out there. But honestly, there's very little that I can't make now, which is great. As a matter of fact, I'm thinking about doing some upgrades on the ship, like switching out to extra large thrusters and that kind of thing. But I really would like to set up something to process all this ore, which means finding myself, yep, a furnace. Where would I even put a furnace, though? I want to make sure not to light myself on fire by being too close to it. Maybe I could put it up on the ceiling. Let's see if this will work. It's going to use a lot of power, but it's okay. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, you can't put that on a capital ship. Ew. Well, maybe we do need ourselves a little base of operations here. I might be here for a little while, so I kind of want to get the angle just right. Not have gravity fighting each other. I guess I could turn off one of the gravity generators. Alright, turn off the thrusters. And let's take as much ore as we can over there. I know we can't process magnesium or pentaxid or promethium over there, but pretty much all the rest. And while I'm gone, I think I'm going to have it process just a little bit of promethium. I need more fuel in this thing. Probably going to have to make some changes to how this is all done, too. Ooh, hey, maybe I should make another entrance over here. Oh, I'm going to need to put in some fuel, aren't I? Not to mention reseal everything. Yeah. I've got my work cut out for me, that's for sure. Let's set up some generators here. Oh, here. I think this might actually have been where their generators were. I don't remember. Oh, there are no fuel tanks on board. That's a problem. I'll just steal one of mine. Now we have power. It's nice to have power. Oh, now that's interesting. This spot right here is 22 degrees Celsius. Oh, wait a minute. Nope. This spot is negative 200. So I think we've got... Wait, this is negative 200 as well. What? I think it may be a bit confused. Well, anyway, I think I've got my work cut out for me for a while. I'm going to have to kind of get this place back in shape. I'm going to have to set up some things. I've got myself an advanced constructor, and I'm going to have to put in this guy here, the furnace. But that means finding a fairly tall place to set it. So anyway, one way or another, I have a lot of work to do. I'm going to have to do it in between episodes, which means that I'm going to say my little thing about, you know, if you liked the episode and pressing the button. Hang on, is that sealed or not? Vertical, non-transparent. If you did, press button, you know, all those buttons that YouTubers tell you to press. Just hit them with, you know, with the mouse or your finger if you're on a phone, or whatever method you want to press them, because that makes YouTubers happy. And I'm a YouTuber. And you want to make me happy. Because if you make me happy, I'll make more things like this. Is it a deal? Good. In that case, I'll see you next time on Epic Tech. Alright, I'm going to make some major changes. This room doesn't need a ceiling.